Welcome everybody, welcome. My name is Darth Joker, coming with the DJC. Today we're finally getting back into Mass Effect 3. If you remember, a couple months ago, there was an update. An update that upset the balance of my game. So we had to go back to a save that previous save. We have to figure out where we are from there. So, first thing I'm going to do is hit this. Oh, so right now it looks like we're heading to Benning. Man, we did this a long time ago. Hopefully this reset us to a point to where not everything's all hinky again and crazy. What is this? This is Octor Station. Huh. Alright, so Octorus is good. Exodus is good. Kite's Nest is good. Gemini is good. Hades is good. Can't do anything in them yet. Man, I think we went way back. Sigil, Beast Smile, Ishmar, Wasteland. Investigate Cerberus. Yep. And we gotta cure the Genophage. So, alright, we're heading here. There should be a bunch of N7s that I gotta do here. Betting should be one of them. No, we did Benning. Investigate Cerberus. Genophage, Taurians. Okay, so first thing we gotta do is investigate the Cerberus presence. So we're gonna do that. Liara, you're coming with us, and let's take Edie for this one. How terrible is my loadout? That's not bad. Do I need all these? Alright, I guess we're fine just how we are. Let's go. 10? Oh, well, let's... Oh, I didn't do Liara's. That's alright. So right now we're just trying to discover what's...
landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there, stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Pack it out.
Get on it. All right. Let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
So I believe this is one of the updates. I don't like it. It's very close, and I can't. How do I crouch?
Doing it now. Right. Yes.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
The whole not running is an issue too. I don't like this. I need to be able to run.
I will.
Alright, I gotta figure out what's going on here. How do I run a Mass Effect 3 after the new update? How do I get my character to run in Mass Effect 3 after the update? Okay, it says try X. Why is it X if I had it as one of my triggers before? Or I had it as one of my thumbsticks. Alright, sure. What's going on, John? I don't know.
Let's move.
It's been a minute since we were here in the Mass Effect universe. I've been doing a lot of hell diving. They did some quality of life upgrades or updates in Mass Effect. That's why we kind of pulled away for a little while. Because everything we had done, we had lost. And now, oh my lord. And I mean, some things are a little better, but I don't like my zoom now, John. My zoom is really, really close. Not that it's a big deal, but it's a big deal. I don't like this. I feel like I'm way too close to my character, and he's still running goofily. I don't like being this close to my character. And I don't have any way to fix that. I also so I have to shoot it instead of punching. Okay, I don't. It's been some small changes. Not sure how I feel about them. You know.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
How do I change my view in Mass Effect 3? So it's the field of view, and it's fluffed.
However, there's still some stupid oversights which are really frustrating for most veteran gamers, especially the field of view, or FOV. Things things are still very tight. It's a very narrow field of view, and to be honest, I hate it. Mods are here to the rescue to improve your visual experience. Nexus
Mods. I don't have mods, and I can't deal with this field of view. I need my field of view like right about here. I haven't been watching. I watched the first episode. I do like it, but I don't know. Minor changes that are slightly bothersome, I guess. What? Okay, I don't know where we are at all with any of this, to be honest with you. Feel like I hope that this is only the combat field of view. I'm not going to be able to play. Alright, and I gotta fix my thumbsticks. It's too slow. This is just too freaking close. Mail slot. Yeah, this is. Was it always this close up? I don't remember it always being this close up, this view. I don't know, man. Not feeling this.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
You did it!
All right. Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Now, I'm sure I've talked to everybody on the vessel already. See, this is the view I want. Why is my combat view so boogered?
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that? I'll let you know if I think of something. Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering. Commander?
I don't know, she just said something to me and I don't... This is the combat view I want.
The Turians will hold.
Shepard, you are staring. Hello, Shepard.
Commander.
Alright, so I guess we're just gonna play forward from here. I'm not sure what else to say. I've tried everything to fix as much as we could. I miss some stuff too, but that's... Alright, so, I guess I had to deal with that just trash view. Oh, I don't like the view. It's not. Let me see something real quick. We're gonna save. We're gonna go to the main menu. I'm gonna see if I can fix this view. I can't play if it's gonna be like this. I can't. Kind of looks like we're just going to be stuck with it the way that it is. I mean, the view is not... I don't want to be GoPro camera. I really don't want to be a GoPro camera, and this is just going to be increasingly difficult as the game goes on. Trying to play with that view. I'm not going to be able to do it. Alright, what does Adams have to say?
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment?
Yeah.
Edie and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes. I'm confident we can make the system safer. We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
But I thought I already bought the Citadel GX thermal. I'm telling you, this says that, oh, you didn't do any of the stuff that you already did. We're just going to restart the game from the base and fight our way back to where we're at now.
Your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Would you guys stop? That's important. We actually do need that. Aragar? Alright, Spectre. There's the gauntlets. There's the power grid schematics. I don't think this thing? I mean, I guess it's what he's after. I don't know. Let's go back up to engineering and see if this is the right thing. This has been the biggest problem with this update. This view that I have right here is absolutely perfect. This is how I want to play the game. I do not want to be... I don't want to be closer than this. I don't like being closer than this. I don't know if you saw it. Every time I scoped in, I was right on his shoulder. I can't play like that. Like, I don't even like the fact that I can't see his feet.
Commander, we've installed that thermal pipe you got us. It was quite successful. The Normandy will explode long before the core needs to vent into the engineering compartment.
So that's good news?
all right. Semi-good news, I guess. I mean, it'll blow before it ever kills the rest of us. But yeah, that is going to literally be a gigantic freaking issue for me. I don't know. I don't know where we're at here. I feel like I need to go back to Citadel. You know what? The hell with it. We're saving Tachunga today. Even if I've missed something already and somehow it messes up the story, I don't care. It is what it is. We have some Turians to go save. Oh, I did it again.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, sir.
Praetorian Commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
Kind of hoping that now that we're on the ground, it'll kind of change.
Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared.
Is there some way that I don't...
I'm on it.
I will. I will. Right.
Understood.
Right.
Well, I guess it is what it is, and this is just going to be the stupid freaking view we have. I don't like this!
A secret Turian mission on Tachunga is especially odd. Thoughts?
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
Yeah, this view sucks. That's a fine view there.
You see them?
Do I have a grenade? This view is just going to be very hard to deal with, but I guess it is what it is. I don't see why they would change this view. Like, I don't need a cinematic view while I'm trying to...
Our first casualties.
Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out,
Died in the explosion?
and then pulled out to be eaten by husks. Shepard, I hear gunfire.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
I can deal with that view. Don't like this view.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
That harvester is going to destroy the Turian escape pod.
Thank you.
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site.
There's another pod ahead.
Save them all. Excellent work.
Sometimes I do things right. I mean, I just can't get over this view, though. My lord, this is not...
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Children shouldn't be burdened with the successes of their parents any more than their failings.
What is a phase ton? We're gonna try it. Yeah, we're gonna see how bad. We're gonna see about this. I don't like that fire rate already. That's a ridiculous fire rate. Reload's nice.
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
Heads
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I think we saved all those men.
This way.
Over here.
This way.
Read, Commander. Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Get over the wall.
Arctic, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court martial or hanging?
How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find it.
Coming!
I mean, I'm not really complaining, but the view is just not.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
There's a harvester. It's retreating.
You better be retreating. I killed 2 of them already.
Okay. Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things. All right, let's move!
Not one more soldier dies here today.
For Paladin!
Oh, wait, I remember. I see what my issue is. I don't have this gun leveled up at all.
Harvester in place.
Area secured. Over here.
I think we've done alright. I hope we've done alright. It's very confusing with this view. It's not.
Commander Shepard, my men and I are
It's
in
very hard to see. This is not a quality of life update that they should have done.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, There is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
His son? Alright, so I just know there's no way for me to fix that. I have tried. I'm just gonna have to suffer through it.
I'm grateful for all you've done, Commander. The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Worst case scenario.
That's why it helps to have.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
He doesn't want to talk. I don't care. We're gonna go set this bomb off. Then we're gonna go to Citadel and see if I've missed anything. See if I have anything I need to turn in. And then that'll probably be it for the live stream, and since it's taken some time to get back to where we are, we'll pick it up next week.
There's a new message at your private terminal.
Jessica Fromm. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica Fromm. You saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends in all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, before we cure the genophage, because it's one of them, it's not a point of no return, but it kind of is. Once we do this, there's going to be some missions that are inaccessible. So I'd rather take care of this real quick. Alright, so we're defusing a bomb. I want Garrus with me. No. Yes. I don't know, John. How do you feel about how do you feel about? Yeah, look at that. Look at the difference. Look at the difference.
Shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
It was a mistake.
You won't earn trust with
About
tactics like
X-Men
that.
97.
But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Oh boy.
Let's move it, people!
Get behind! Something!
Keep your heads down!
We're getting heavy resistance here. Entrance sighted. We're on the move.
Get over the wall. There we go.
We gotta move, Shepard!
I don't know where these explosions are coming from.
Shepard, we need to keep moving.
Sure. Alright, let's keep moving.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram.
You are allowed to spoil if you'd like to. It's not gonna hurt me any if you decide to spoil an episode or two. John. It's that'll work. Yeah, that'll work.
Those shields are damn effective!
Come on. There you go.
We defeat the Krogan Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
After all this, to lose everything in a flash, it's monstrous.
Depends. I have several X-Men comics, several Wolverine comics, several Team Gold, several Team Blue.
Good work, Lieutenant.
So I know a fair amount about the X-Men. So what are some of the episodes that they've gotten from the comic books? Stop rolling.
Cerberus is leaving.
They don't want to be here when his bomb goes boom.
We'll have a better view up the ramp.
Agreed! Let's go!
Okay, so they did do Inferno? Okay.
He must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Let's go up.
With Cerberus evacuating, the bomb should be clear.
I don't think so. I'm guessing we'll bring out the big guns.
Oh my lord. If I hit that one more time. Didn't it already come from you though? No, I didn't. Okay. Did he willingly give him up, or was he kidnapped? Because I'm not sure, but I mean, I am sure Cable is Scott's son.
Come on.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall.
But why did Bishop take him? It shouldn't have been Bishop. It should have been,
That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Oh, the other one.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech.
Not Bishop.
I know what to do. Give me a few minutes, Commander.
The guy Bishop's always working with.
We'll make sure
The one who's got Wolverine's bones in that
and thank you
file,
for making sure I get this
or in that bubble
Just make it right,
thing.
soldier.
Look out!
Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus. Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear.
more shuttles.
Let's watch for more shuttles, because it's definitely more easy to kill them on their way out the door than it is to chase them up the ramp.
Take that thing down, now!
Why? Okay, that makes sense, I guess. But, I mean, earlier in the series, it said Apocalypse created the Technovirus.
He's taking fire! Protect him!
What was that?
Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate. Disarm it! No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
I mean, it's an ornate, very giant bomb there. It's got a lot of moving pieces.
Lieutenant! Victory. At any cost.
That doesn't look good. Oh. Well, I mean, he obviously didn't survive that.
Radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Need to be the guy who told the Krogan about that.
Forge, yes, that's the guy I was talking about, Forge.
Alright, sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Yeah, Forge. But no. Because, yeah, like, Cable doesn't go to 2077. He goes to 3042.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say.
So,
Sacrifice and more is expected. He did us proud.
and Scott's dad's a pirate.
We're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tachanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
I'm trying.
Back it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey!
We need to move on. They're both wrong.
We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yeah, Bishop was 2077 or 2067, 2057, and Cable was 31 something or 3074, something like that.
So. I understand your reservations before, Commander, but I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son. He died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Let's check our... Go to Krogan First Division, and we have Grunt, so that's good. Taurians, we have Black Watch and the Flotilla. Man, we are very, 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 very far behind here. If you want to give me 1 minute, I will be right back. We got to do a little ship talk, and we got to head to Citadel. So, we're going to do our little walk around. I don't know much about the adversary. The only adversary I know is from The Flash. There was a tag team of speedsters that were trying to beat The Flash, but were nowhere near his capability or speed. The one's name was The Adversary, and the one's name was The Rival. Both pretty crap names, if you ask me. But it is what it is.
down in engineering. I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But?
I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
You're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb jump duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible. Commander? Commander?
Well, that's one thing about Storm. Storm's powers weren't necessarily mutant. I know that doesn't make sense. But at first, Storm wasn't supposed to be a mutant. The idea behind Storm was supposed to be a mutant, but then evolved into Storm.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Salarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Salarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Salarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Salarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Salarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Salarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think. Gotta love the Turians. After they beat you down and sterilize you, they strap a big old bomb to your planet. You know, just in case you get uppity again someday.
I'm just glad we disarmed it.
Damn right. Krogan are pretty tough. I'd rather it be Reaper asses getting kicked and not ours.
Facts.
What's new, Edie?
Admiral Anderson reports that the Reapers on Earth are broadcasting orders. They are demanding human leaders enter their superstructures in order to negotiate peace.
Anybody aboard a Reaper is going to be indoctrinated.
Exactly. This is a ruse to pacify the populace during that process. Citizens who are busy waiting are not busy fighting. It is likely that the governments of Earth will soon enact laws punishing those who attack the Reaper occupiers. Again, this will be done in the name of peace.
Tell Anderson we're moving as fast as we can.
Iceman, Angel, Beast, Cyclops, and Jean Grey had a different name then, but it was her. And Wolverine was kind of like a tag along, if I remember correctly. Oh, that makes me so sad to see this list again. Okay, they're ready to go. I already know I don't have to talk to them. So wait. So the original 5 X-Men
Say that again?
were X Factor?
Has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Cliff. That'll be all.
Huh.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us. The Krogan are gearing up for a full-scale war. It's nearly indistinguishable from how they normally operate on Tuchanka, really. Thanks for coming by.
You never really have anything special to say anymore.
At your service.
I'll assume you didn't know about this. My good friend wouldn't hide the fact that his people planted a doomsday bomb on my planet, right?
Rex, I was just as much in the dark as you, honest.
That's what I needed to hear. Just making you sweat, Garrus. Wasn't sure you could. You're always so calm.
I'd be happy to give Krogan some lessons on relaxing.
And we'd be happy to feed you to a thresher maw. Rex out.
And next time, Shepard, don't let him near the intercom. I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing now, but ingenious back then.
Yeah, true.
I'm glad Rex is taking this so well. My people haven't exactly treated his kind with charity over the years.
Oh, you will now.
Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe later. Maybe later. So,
Doctor, I'd like to hear the song.
Again? Trying to calculate amino acid decay rate.
You said you would once the tests were done.
Oh, better to die to a thresher maw with shotgun blasting roar and rather to play ambassadorial games with the blood of Shiaga in the veins. Off to fight these Turians can, with diplomats instead of a tramp, but you'll be true to Tuchanka's dream and live and die a Krogan queen. For she is the Krogan queen, hurrah, hurrah for the Krogan queen. And it is a glorious thing to be the Krogan queen.
great song. Still don't have anyone in here yet. Nope. Anyone down at the end of the halls. James and them playing cards again. That happens sometimes. Nope. Alright, down to the basement we go. Or at least engineering.
Commander, we've installed that thermal pipe you got us. It was quite successful. The Normandy will explode long before the core needs to vent into the engineering compartment.
So that's good news?
Nothing to report, Commander. Nothing to report, Commander.
So I can just talk to them every time I get on and get some more XP. Java, can you down here again? No. See what Javik has to say.
Your people would have made a good addition to our empire, Turian. You are cunning.
And by addition, you mean slave race?
Subservient race.
Right. Calling it that makes all the difference.
But you did not go far enough. Either you should have detonated the bomb on the Krogan world, or used it as leverage.
I think we were just trying to guarantee peace.
A static mode of existence. Nothing changes, nothing struggles, nothing grows.
On the upside, we all get to live another day. Nice chatting.
There is some enjoyment in speaking to this Turian. His knowledge of war is formidable, though he would be an even better marksman if he had 4 eyes. Back when the Krogan rebelled, I would have detonated a bomb that day. There was no need for the genophage. Yes? Yes?
I mean, Java can be interesting. I just don't. He's very cynical. He's very not cool.
Breaking now, the Arcturus station destroyed and the Alliance commander.
Just standing in the doorway there, I guess. Why would Forge make a gun like that?
That last job at Tachanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest. Wish you could have seen that gun on Tachanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
Sometimes I worry about you, man.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time. Sir. Sir.
We're gonna take this gun that we have right now, and we're gonna upgrade it completely. Which we just did. It's be a heck of a gun now.
Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms were bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him.
Who?
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Alright, and that's it. Dog.
Good job.
Dog is now happy. Right, right. I mean, X Factor was always a part of the government, but they had Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver were X Factor, not Avenger, and I mean, it was still Avengers and whatnot, but not in the cartoon. In the cartoon, there were no Avengers. Does that make sense? But yeah. Let's go to the Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No thanks.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's see if anything has changed.
They're going to call for
Nothing there. Let's go to the holding area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Nothing there.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back a little later. I have some stuff to take care of. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I apologize. I don't really think we're going to get anything from anybody back in here either. Man, we must really be far behind. I mean, I can't even tell you if we... John, do you remember how far we had gotten the last time I played? Which was a hot minute ago. The reason that I ask is because I feel like I've just recently did these parts again. But I don't know. Because they did that update. That update really kind of...
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the recipients. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus would reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
Does that really sound like that?
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Okay, cool. Oh boy. See, what had happened was, when Helldivers first released, I did 2 weeks of Helldiving. Or 1 week of Helldiving. I can't remember if I did 1 or 2. I think it was 2 full weeks. And in that 2 weeks, they did an update for Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which is why my view's so funky now, where in combat it's right over my shoulder instead of this view.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
I don't really like it.
One moment, please.
I don't like that combat view at all. But during our Helldiving expedition,
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees. Really? What do you say? Any idea how busy he is? He said I caught him.
Don't mean to interrupt you, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you?
Oh, those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this. Thanks.
yeah. So I'm not sure exactly how far this set me back. I do know it set me back quite a bit. I just don't know how far. And that does bother me.
The banner of the first regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
I'm just gonna hang here for a while.
Come on, man. Like I said, I just don't know how far back it set me. Because the update almost deleted my character, deleted the way he looked, or drastically changed the way he looked. And then all the missions I had completed and all the planets I had unlocked, they were all locked again. I had the missions completed, but I didn't have any of the planets open and unlocked. I had no money. Doing missions didn't get me any money. So I was pretty much in a bad way. Anytime I would find something that I had already found before, it would just make a mess of it. to where now I have two things in my inventory. It was really messy, and a character looked horrifyingly bad. I mean, he doesn't look great, but he looks more like me, or how I would look.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of Mediterranean.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
Alright, we already talked to him, so we're good.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
I'm just running back through to check to see if I have any missions that I haven't done or that I need to do. Out of stock. I already talked to Dr. Michelle.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were...
Okay, we did that one. It kind of sucks that I gotta run around and listen to...
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Okay, I didn't know that that was a thing.
I'm not sitting out this war in a bed.
Lieutenant, listen to me. If you go back with the missing limbs, you'll just be a burden to your squadron.
I never dragged down my team.
The Sonai intelligence is reporting sightings of Reapers.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
I think you earned it.
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard. It's quiet up here. Weird that it's so peaceful here with what's going on. Anxious to get back at it. Great view. Saw a few places down there I'd like to check out. It's quiet up here.
So last episode, Genosha is now a meat in paradise. Well, I mean, it was in some of the other ones too. That sounds pretty cool. I may have to check that out. I mean, I plan on it, but I've been trying to do some other stuff. Let's go to the embassies before we go to the commons. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been hell diving a lot.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
It's an amazing game. It's an absolutely amazing game. I love Helldivers. Alright, here we go.
You found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benny. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome. Let's talk to our good friend.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Danny.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Yeah, if it ever gets better. We got a point. It might not ever get better. That's just to buy weapons. Nothing there. That's still locked.
Commander, I expect you're curious about Lieutenant Commando Williams.
Ashley said you offered her Spectre status, and that she accepted.
It is true. The Council is in dire need of loyal agents. Williams is among the first of many.
It's about time someone recognized Ashley's contribution.
Yes, her service record speaks for itself. She's a survivor, a warrior, and most importantly, she is incorruptible. I will be keeping her close. Do not worry. The time, my schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
I should go.
I'll be here.
Alright, so we got 2 more Paragon points there. Well, you know, Genosha was always a crapshoot to begin with, so I wouldn't expect it to be going very well.
to destination.
Commons.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
What is that? Oh, okay, that goes to Dr. Bryson's lab.
After all, it's not like I'm
Semi-familiar, not completely familiar. I didn't follow it fully. That's simply because I didn't have the money or the time when those issues dropped.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'm working on it.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
You will be just fine.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
I am.
Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazio was her mother.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? After your eccentric bag of dicks.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? Doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazio ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a boyfriend who used to work for Cerberus. Sound familiar? Anyway, we've combined her work with Benazio, and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit if I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, let's see how that goes. Sure.
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
You know?
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on
Madeline Pryor. Yes. No. That's a whole convoluted story. It's a little crazy.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Alright, so that's that. They're talking.
Is it time to return to the Normandy?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's...
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
I'm sorry. Kanik.
You're back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Alright, let's go see General Raka.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
So there's that. We got his. Keep going in our swing here. So that means
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Going to Sanctuary, I mean.
everything is up to par with where we need to be. So we are going to get back to the ship, save, and that will be it for this live stream. I appreciate you guys being here with me today. It was definitely well worth it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Forces may lose their planet. Primarch Victus has requested a force summit of Council races. Reports suggesting...
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near power. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about security.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and my best buddy John. I'm glad that you were here today. I mean that. It's always nice to have someone to chit-chat with while we're playing together. Unfortunately, it is that time. This is our first time back in quite a while that we have been on Mass Effect. I'm happy that you were here. I'm happy that we were getting back into Mass Effect. But unfortunately for today, this is it. Like I said, we're going to save real quick. That'll be it for the stream today. I appreciate it. Might do a little Hell Dive streaming. I also have to get back into Radley's pretty awesome game. If you don't know, he's one of my RPG maker dudes. He has some of the best he is definitely some of the best RPG Maker games I've ever played, and we'll be getting back into his again real soon. I do want to say thank you, John, for being here, and thank you guys for coming and checking us out after the fact. We will be coming back here again next week. We are not finished. We have a long way to go yet. So I think this will be well worth it. I think the deeper we get into this, the better it'll be. We still have a lot to go yet. We have a lot to go. That update, like I said, that update really kind of screwed this up for us for the most part. But we are back. We're going to continue this every Monday until we're finished with Mass Effect. Then we'll see where we go from there. Alright, guys. Until next time, I appreciate y'all being here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!